pyramid, we have 3 different moves. We have a narrow bench press. We'll be laying down here on the bench, keeping our arms nice and close. Moving into a skull crusher, which is going to work deep into our triceps, into a weighted crunch. You're going to grab your dumbbells. You could also do this with a barbell if you have access to it. Keep in mind, you're at most half of your max weight from phase 2. All right, so you're going to go ahead and grab your weights here. I'm using 10 because I usually use 20. So I'm going to take it down onto my bench. Palms are facing away from me. My elbows are closed in, nice and close to my ribs. I have a 90-degree angle with my arms, and I'm going to drop them down, and I'm going to push them up, straight over my chest. Then I'm going into a skull crusher, so holding them up, I'm going to bend my elbows and bring those weights towards my forehead, and then press them up. For my weighted crunch, I reach up right here. Moving on with our pyramid, now I'm doing 2 narrow presses to 2 skull crushers right here to 2 weighted crunch. Push up. Every time I push up, my belly button comes in closer to my spine. Moving to 3, 2. This is right below my chest, by the way. Dropping, bending those elbows for 3, 2, keeping my wrists nice and straight. 1, and then pushing up for 3, 2, 1, and then moving into 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding those arms up, bending it just the elbows like you have a pin in them and you can't move them. Dropping them towards your forehead. 2 more here. Pushing, engaging those triceps. And then weighted crunch, sit it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then continue on with your pyramid set. Let me show you without the weight so you can see this form here real quick. So my hands are right here. Let's just take it like we were doing that 5th set, that 5th pyramid set. Arms are close, hands are nice and close here, 90-degree angle. Dig it down right by your ribs. Your arms are pointing straight up. Your wrists are one straight line with your arm. So we go 5, 4, full extension, 3, just below your chest line, 2, and 1. You hold them up, keeping your arms stationary as your forearms and your hands come towards your forehead. 4, 3, pushing nice and slow, 2, and 1. Wrists are still nice and straight, and then you reach up for the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you would continue on until you reach 6 or 7, wherever your max out is on that. Still keeping the weight in your hands the entire time. Quality over quantity. Remember that. So if your form starts to lack, drop your weights. If you have to, just to finish the pyramid, lose the weights altogether and just really resist up and resist down. Making sure when you do those skull crushers, your elbows stay right there. And your forearms and your hands are the only things that are dropping towards your forehead. And your narrow bench, right here, dropping just below your chest line. And your crunch, you're reaching up, pulling your belly button closer into your spine every single time, making your waist smaller and smaller and smaller. As you exhale, everything crunches in together. Getting the most out of every single exercise you do with me.